That is so different from the intro. How is this even in the same song? Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Burn here. Today we're going to be looking at some more ATEEZ, as it's still the #1 requested group over at Patreon. Today we're going to be doing Say My Name. And yeah, I believe this is one of their first music videos. As always, we're going to be looking at it from more of a music producer perspective. I'll let you guys know what I like about it, what I don't like about it, what I find interesting about it. Yeah, if you'd like to check out Patreon for some exclusive reactions to ATEEZ songs like Malaysia, Wonderland, or many other exclusive reactions, you can head over to Patreon. The link is down in the description. We also do variety shows and live performances and songs that are not K-pop and even anime, if that's something that interests you. So again, link is down in the description. And yeah, let's get into it. Say My Name and let's break it down. Alright, here it is. Say My Name. Okay. This is starting off pretty mysterious. I believe this is Hong Jung, right? But he has a mullet. Okay. The trumpet. Okay. I'm liking the mullet. Woo. Honestly, from the intro, I was not expecting this. The intro was so mysterious and so dark. And it opens with this acoustic guitar with their singing over it. We've got like this vocal chop playing the melody, right? It's very... The contrast is so different. I absolutely love his vocals here. Straight with the rap. Yeah, it's like this interesting contrast. They switching between their lines, right? We've got rap that comes in, then we're getting vocal lines, right? Melodies. And this whole place is so dark in the music video, but it's so, like, kind of happy with those guitars. It almost reminds me like it's just about to go into like some tropical house with those guitars and those vocal chops there. Liking the switch in the flow. Woo. Beautiful vocals. So yeah, actually here they're doing again that kind of standard technique where you put the main vocal in the middle, you put the other layers left and right, and there's also some cool ad-libs here with a lot of reverb. Right there. The drums are pretty tight, that's for sure. Kind of sound a bit like more trap drums, so maybe this is gonna turn directions and go a different way. Okay, the build up. It's so weird. Okay. That is so interesting. That's a long build up as well. Okay, hold up, ATEEZ, what? That's crazy. That is so different from the intro. How is this even in the same song? This has like this very mean drop, right? A lot of bass, a lot of these very textured synths. We got that trumpet there, a lot of like compression on the vocals as well. But that build-up was such a long build-up. It was basically 8 bars. Yeah, we've got the siren kind of rising, right? The snares are kind of increasing in tempo. Yeah, there's like this weird synth in there as well. Also feels like there's a lot of reverb and delay that's added onto the vocals here. Yeah, definitely a lot of delay. So you'd think it would drop like somewhere here, but then again, we're kind of building up on the build up here, where the bass comes in. And that very nice melody from the synth, accompanied by their vocals. Super nice vocals from them. Nice melody. Yes, sir. And then we just get this crazy drop. Oh, those fills in there. It's so different. The intro is acoustic and it just goes into full-on trap. 808's going crazy. We've got these very nice lively fills from the drums, very nice melodies from the guys, and a lot of layers on the vocals. I love this dance move. I don't know what it is, but I really like it. And yeah, there's a couple of synths that kind of come in and come out as well. Absolutely sick drop. I honestly really like it. It's so different from the intro and the verse. It really caught me off guard, you know? I was like, this might be like some soft song, but no, they just drop it hard. So nasty. Woo! Okay, I thought it can't get any better. Holy, the flow on that. I think this is where we're showing off the rappers, huh? I thought we're gonna go into, you know, just back to that acoustic guitar, but no, they just went into like a rap verse. Kept the 808s, but put them higher in pitch, so they sound, you know, they sound a lot higher in pitch. We got those vocal chops here, and we've got a piano playing the chords, right? And then we get this amazing like rap line, right? And I really like the flow. I really like the flow on the rap there. Right there. There it is. Absolutely killing it on the rap, but I gotta say that snare right there is so big. It's definitely layered with something else. There's probably two different snares, but when they hit it, they really hit it, right? And another thing that I really like about this rap verse is that they left the space for the rap. In a lot of songs, you can hear where there's too many instruments when there's rap, right? And it kind of overtakes the rap. And they kept it minimalistic with the drums here. We've got the 808s, the hi-hat, the snare, and the piano, right? And that kind of vocal chop melody. And they're not really like overcrowding the song, which is very nice and really leaves the space for the rap. Those ad-libs. I'm the captain. Oh wow, we go straight into the build-up. Okay. So we're gonna get a build-up into a chorus. I'm guessing into like a bridge where they sing. That's kind of what I feel like is gonna happen. And throughout this video, we've been seeing these guys, right? they kind of like stock them in the lore. They definitely play a big role. I'm not quite sure. I'm definitely gonna have to look into it a bit more about the lore of their music videos, because there's so much. Maybe like a guide video or something like that. But yeah. Wow, this vocal's so big. Again, that weird, it's not really weird, but it's very interesting switch, you know, of these different sounds that shouldn't sound good together, but they do, you know? I think that's what I like about ATEEZ as well when releasing to Halasia. It's like these sounds that shouldn't be together, but they are, and they sound so good, which is, I love the way they experiment with sounds. It's some of their songs are art, like insane. And we get a crazy drop back, huh? Cool little things that I noticed. They have a vocal where it kind of loops and it's reversed. Right there. It's kind of panned left and right, and it's being oscillated on the volume, on the velocity. So it kind of feels like it's like going around your head, and the automation on the velocity makes it this very interesting effect. Right there, that's so cool. I absolutely love this dance move. It's like there's zombies or something. I don't know. But this is such a crazy drop. It kind of reminds me of their Pirate King song a little bit. It's slightly similar, but at the same time, it's so different. Yeah, their vocals definitely take up a huge part in this drop, but it's also that trumpet that is there, right? That brass instrument. This is such a great song though. Alright, now we're getting a riser here, slowly rising in velocity. I believe it's gonna go into a breakdown where they sing. Okay, let's check it out. Yep. Yep. Wow. This is where the vocals shine. God damn. There's like 3 stages of amazement of ATEEZ, you know? It's like the song is good, then you're like, can it get even better? And then it does get even better, you know? But interesting thing that I noticed just before it went into the breakdown, the 808s just randomly went up in volume. Right there. I don't know if that was on purpose or it was like a mistake in production. It could have been intentional to kind of give a different, kind of again create that contrast where it's super loud and it goes into like these more quiet pianos with the vocals. Yeah, it just randomly goes up. Whoa. Yeah. And then it goes back to quiet. It just randomly gets boosted, but heavenly vocals over the piano. Wow. Wow. I love the layers of the vocals with that piano there. So pretty. Huh? That was absolutely crazy. Hold up. Who is that person that takes off the mask? But the way they did his vocals here is insane. He has different layers where he sings in a lower voice and a higher voice. There's different compressions on there. But maybe you guys can let me know. I can't tell who that is. And definitely there's some kind of processing used here on the vocals that makes this very cool effect on the vocals. So weird. That's why I like ATEEZ. They're so different. Like that melody with him saying "Say my name" shouldn't sound so good. But that synth over it with the arpeggiator under that and the vocal. Yeah. What a banger. We gotta go over it again and look at the lyrics and some of the things that I missed. It totally does look like a cult though, right? With all these hooded figures. They're in like this weird setting. I don't really know what it's about with those. Are they seeing themselves? Like they're different personalities or something like that? I don't know. It sounds such a like light vibe at the beginning, right? It totally doesn't sound like it's gonna be such a banger. Yeah, so different. The contrast, man. It really gives like this almost peaceful vibe just before the build up. That bass is so rough. That classic yes sir before the drop. What a crazy drop. Yeah, it feels minimalistic, but there's those little things that come in, right? That vocal chop that's kind of like rising in velocity and going up and down. The go goes like whoop, 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 whoop. And then the fills. Right there. Then the drum fill. Yeah, it's so good. Wait, my name is ATEEZ. That is such a cool line. That is such a cool line. I just like clocked it. I didn't even realize. Big song.
고개들을 깨르고 get her 또한 그 문보한 배를 타 걸어와 내게로 get her 부르고 불러줘 날 내 이름은 검색이 나와 그렇게 바라던 name tag 따라고 곁에 네 친구들도 모아 우야 애워싸 두르고
Yeah, they're really, obviously the song is Say My Name. They definitely go for that vibe of call my name, the name tag and stuff like that, right? In the video.
야 이름 딱 내 글자 여기다 야 티나게 남겨놔 수면을 cause I'm the captain 모두 여기로 높은 곳으로 함께라면 너
And again, like that's the when he started with Fix On, right? That's his like signature thing, I believe. Fix On.
이 길의 시작은 창대한 법 위상과 비상을 한 그 차로 꿈이 완전 갈리는 것 더 이상은 better than better 고개들을 깨르고 get her 또한 그 문보한 배를 타 걸어와 내게로 get her
Love the flow.
불러줘 날 내 이름은 검색이 나와 그렇게 바라던 name tag 따라고 곁에 네 친구들도 모아 우야 애워싸 두르고 지켜봐야 이름 딱 내 글자 여기다 야 티나게 남겨놔 수면을 cause I'm the captain 모두 여기로 높은 곳으로 함께라면 no down 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 손을 들어라 소리 질러라 터질 듯한 시작을 위해
For a bursting star, huh?
빛을 모를 때 세상을 덮칠 듯한 눈에 우리 손을 잡고 날아가
That synth really reminds me of like Avicii's songs a little bit.
우리 손을 잡고 날아가 Yes sir 부르면 응답 Say my name say my name say my name
Responding to the call, huh?
나를 불러줘 나를 불러줘 내 손을 잡아봐 내 눈을 바라봐
I'm getting like a little bit of like superhero vibes, you know, call their name and like they'll be there to help kind of thing. From their lyrics.
나를 불러줘 나를 불러줘 내 손을 잡아봐 내 눈을 바라봐 가슴이 뛰는 건 벅차오르는 건 아마도 운명일 거야 Please don't let me go 비로소 정해진 하나의 my way couldn't nobody else
The choreography goes crazy as well.
nobody else I believe in me 나를 불러준 순간 Say my name say my name say my name
Such a badass section of the song. They keep on fixating on that painting. Was that used in like a previous video? I can't recall now. I really like this line. It's because ATEEZ, A to the Z, you know. Like, interesting line to finish it on. Now a newborn in my mind. Maybe that's a weird translation or something. Maybe that's different. Huh? I think this leads to another song. Yeah. But yeah, guys, that'll be it for the reaction. Again, amazing song by ATEEZ. It was such a weird like transition from the intro of the acoustic guitar into the chorus, which was way different. And it was so interesting. I feel like that's not something that is done a lot with that kind of contrast, where it goes from almost happy to like this very dark sound. At least for me, that's what I felt like about this song. Really like the rap section here on this song. I feel like this song is almost experimental. I like the way they're playing around with the sounds, kind of creating a new sound for them. I can still see that in their newer song like Halasia, still like carrying over that experimental, almost unpredictable vibe to them as well. Which I really like. Yeah, I just want to say thank you very much for watching the video, if you're here till the end, and also thank you very much to all the lovely patrons or a patron. Again, if you want to check out some exclusive song reactions to ATEEZ, variety shows, other music reactions, stuff like that, anime, link it down in the description for the patron. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, much love, take care, peace, and bye.